Oh crap, guys. This may be the end of remote work as we know it. Amazon just dropped a bombshell that their corporate employees will need to be back in the office 5 days a week starting in January.
Oh, hell no!
And typically news like this doesn't bother me at all, but if you are in the tech space like I am, this just might be the beginning of the end for remote work and a flexible work life. Guys, so stick around and watch the entire video because what I'm about to explain could really affect you and your job next. And guys, my name is Antoine Wade and I run the Elevate to the Unknown YouTube channel. And if you like this sort of content, make sure that you hit like on the video. Not only that, if you are new to our channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell because we drop videos on a Tuesday and Thursday and you don't want to miss any of our videos. Guys, now let's jump into Amazon's decision. Guys, so big boss man Andy Jassy at Amazon made it official that the era of remote work at Amazon is over. And he said he ain't playing. That's exactly what he said. I'm not playing with you guys anymore. And starting in January, all corporate employees are expected to be in the office 5 days a week, not 4 days a week, not 3 days of the week, 5 days a week, and no exceptions are granted. And to make matters worse, they've even revoked the policy that allowed for some of their employees to work remotely 4 weeks out of the year. So that is no longer a thing. And there are many people who join Amazon because of their remote work possibilities. This is going to be a huge blow for them. And let's face it, guys, this just isn't about Amazon. This may be a growing corporate trend of taking back control over the employees. You see, a lot of us, and if you were in tech, and if you are in a tech, you understand that when 2020 happened, guys, we got a lot of flexibility and we got a lot of perks. These companies were doing all kinds of things in their offices to make sure that we can, have a good work-life balance, and their flexibility is there because of the pandemic that we were in. But now they're saying that is no longer the thing, and companies are pushing for more face time and they are offering us less flexibility, even though employees have shown that they can be just as productive from home. And this begs the question, will other tech companies follow Amazon's lead? What do you guys think? Is this the first step in dismantling remote work for good?
Any feelings there?
And many Amazon employees are pissed. They are already voicing their concerns on Reddit posts and online articles, and I don't blame them. The flexibility to work from home gave workers more control over their time and their work-life balance. And now they're being told, get your butt back in the office, boy. Get your butt back in the office, girl. No! And some of the things that some of the employees are saying is that now they're going to have to be in that long traffic. You guys remember before, if you were in the tech and you're probably my age in the 40s or whatever it is, you know that we used to commute to the office all the time. If you lived in a city like Atlanta, like I used to live in, driving from Cumming, Georgia, or Alpharetta, Georgia to Midtown, or if you are in, LA and driving across town, it takes a long time. You're spending 2 hours a day a lot of the times to get to your jobs. And employees are concerned that they're going to have to face long commutes. They are concerned about office politics and what Johnny is going to say or what Sarah's going to say with all that fakeness that they have in the office. And they are concerned with their schedules. And they are even questioning whether the policy is about productivity or simply about corporate control and corporate greed. And Amazon is just the tip of the iceberg. Usually what happens is when one tech giant makes a move like this, others usually follow. So what's stopping companies like Google, Microsoft, or Meta from doing the same thing? The remote work freedom that many of us have gotten used to could soon disappear, leaving millions of tech workers scrambling to adjust to the office life once again, like we have in the past. The truth is that if it can happen at Amazon, it can happen anywhere. And I know, guys, returning to the office might sound harmless to some of us who've done it before. I mean, like, I worked in an office before, but to many employees, it's not just about losing flexibility in remote work. It's about the increased stress of working long hours because you have to be in your car commuting 1 hour each freaking way. Or it might be just the loss, the fact that you are so used to picking up your kids from school and being there on time and being there when they get home. It can really impact your mental stress. And here's the thing, studies have shown that productivity can actually drop when employees are forced into rigid office schedules. And not to mention the mental health toll that it could take on many people could be enormous. Guys, so what does this mean for you? And what does this mean for me as a tech worker? Well, if you are working remotely or hoping to land that remote job like many of you are looking to do, you should be really paying attention right now to the decisions of companies like Amazon. Amazon's decision could trigger a wave of similar moves across the entire tech industry and other industries as well. And the way that I'm looking at it is that this is a clear signal that companies want to reclaim their control over their workforce. And guys, you need to be prepared for what is to come next. And now you might be wondering, how in the world can I protect myself from my company doing the exact same thing? Well, here's what you need to do. You need to start having conversations with your bosses about flexible work arrangements now, and to make sure you get it written down on paper. And even then, you may still be told, because the big boss man upstairs says everybody has to go back to the office, no exceptions. And I'm gonna tell you like this, if you want to consider or continue to work remotely, you need to look for roles that are still fully remote, or consider upskilling in areas that companies can't afford to lose. And here's the deal, guys. Flexibility, remote work, all that may be disappearing sometime soon.
Oh, hell no!
But your career control doesn't have to. Guys, is this it? Is this the end of remote jobs and remote work like we all got used to? You know, Amazon's return to the office policy might just be the beginning of a wider rollback of remote work in the tech industry. And if you are someone who values flexibility and control over your time, you need to be aware of these changes before it's too late, guys. You know, drop a comment below and let me know what you are thinking at this point in time. Are you scared? Are you concerned? Are you seeing this at your company right now? Do you think that this is going to be, just a bump in the road? Or you think that other companies are going to do the exact same thing? You think companies are not going to follow suit because that can be their competitive advantage? Let me know in the comment section of this video. Guys, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on how to stay ahead in this fast changing world of tech. We will see you guys on the next video. Until next time, guys. Peace.